It was a dark Sunday.
Normally, root was the root of this whole matter.
Izzy, it's very obvious the reason you jumped on the Phyna sisters issue was to chase clouds.
Hey, what up guys? So on this video I'm going to be talking about what is happening currently, and I'm going to be talking about Jeremiah Motufufeyi. I'm going to be talking about Verydarkman. I'm going to be talking about Izzy, Ogbeide, and I'm also going to be talking about Phyna. Now over to the case of Verydarkman and Jeremiah Motufufeyi. You know, a time ago Verydarkman dropped a song, and in this song there was a part where he was saying Papa J and Mama J, you know, and indirectly probably Jeremiah Motufufeyi thought he was talking about him, and he used his influence and of course his lawyer. He reached out and they dropped all of Verydarkman's song from every music platform. Like they literally brought all his songs down. So if you go to any music platform to go look for Verydarkman song, you might not even see it because it's already all down. And you know, Verydarkman came out and was like, what kind of abuse of power is this one? Is it because you have power, that's why you can just go and make them bring my song down? You know, instead of Verydarkman to even relax, the guy even came out and was just saying that he's still going to do another one because the previous one he did was not for him, but because of this thing that he has done, that he's going to do another song and he's going to dedicate it directly to him. So guys, I don't even know what is happening, because the social media right now is another kind of space. It's another kind of space. Now over to the matter between Verydarkman, Izzy Ogbeide, and Phyna. Yesterday I told you on my previous video how that we have lost Root, who happened to be the root of the entire issue, you know. And I was saying that Phyna was wrong, because if you analyze this thing very well, you cannot say because your opponent team in the example of using a football team, you cannot say the opponent team does not want to play you or will not play you because you have a star in your team. Or let's use for instance Ronaldo. You have a Ronaldo in your team and they want to come and play you, and because you have Ronaldo in your team, they'll tell you that you have to remove Ronaldo so that they can play you. It doesn't make a sense, and that was exactly what they did to Phyna, and she fell for it, and this was what Verydarkman was trying to avoid from the onset.
Make I explain the situation between Dangote, Verydarkman and Phyna in a logical way all of them go understand. You just be like say you wan play match with people, your opponent come tell you say they don't like Messi, so say make you remove Messi, say they don't like Messi for the match, because if you put Messi, you know what that means. You mean say they don't have a chance, so they don't like Messi in your team. You as a football team now, as a club, you go comot Messi, say because your opponent wey you wan play match with, them say they no like Messi. So when I don't understand all the wetin I just explain na be na wetin Phyna just do so they say Phyna say Verydarkman na useless, na this say she don already get justice, say Dangote don already reach out to her, this and that, this we dey wait for the story go see end for this social media wey we dey look so, you know understand.
Okay, this thing has already happened. Can you just move on with your life? But no, you still came out and you are still coming out to drag Verydarkman. Like, so what is dragging him? What is putting the blame on him going to actually do? Is he going to bring back this girl that has already gone? Because I don't seem to understand what is going on right now. Is he going to bring back this girl that is gone? Because you came out and instead of you to send your condolences to this young lady, you came out and you made a 6 minutes video, almost 7 minutes video, all to drag Verydarkman. To what end? Like, what is your motive? What is your primary objective? And I'll show you how that I'm not the only person thinking like this. A lot of people came out to actually question Izzy Ogbeide's role in this whole thing, because she was the first mistake that happened to this case, the very first mistake that happened to this case. So guys, I'm going to be showing you a couple of people, you know, reacting to everything that has happened, but mostly to Izzy Ogbeide's content live, because this is all content for me. This is what I think. Because you still came online again after she had told you that she had lost her sister, to still come and start dragging again. What particularly do you want? Oh, now I get it. You want to start a new week with another matter so that you continue to stay relevant, abi? I just believe Verydarkman is not going to respond to you. I just feel so, because there's no need for it. But guys, this is my opinion. So on the comment section, I want you to tell me what you think about it. Do you really think that Verydarkman is going to respond to Izzy Ogbeide? Because I don't think so. And also, do you think that Phyna is going to rest? Because like I said, she said she wasn't going to rest. So do you think that when she gets back on her feet, she's still going to go after Dangote? And if she doesn't go after Dangote, I will question some things. So you tell me what you think about it in the comment section. And if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments on the comment section below.
Jesus Christ. Izzy, you didn't just make that video now. Wait. You didn't just make that video. You didn't make that video about Verydarkman. Where is your compassion? Jesus, do you even know when to stop? Even in death. I'm literally shaking since I got the news that this girl passed away. You didn't make that video. Just tell me you didn't make that video. To portray Verydarkman in that light? Izzy. You don't know when to stop. Where is your empathy? Where is your empathy? Must everything be content? That girl just lost her life. A mother. You're not supposed to come online. You're not supposed to make a video. I thought you were compassionate about this matter. I thought you had... Jesus Christ of Nazareth. you know when to stop? Everything is not content. We lost the life. Why are you talking about Verydarkman now? Why? What did Verydarkman even do to you? Because he flagged its video. Is that why you lost empathy? The family of Phyna, they are mourning their sister. You came out, you actually jeopardized this matter. You put confusion everywhere. You brought Phyna in between your issue with Verydarkman. Because, what is this? Why did you start calling Verydarkman again? Why did you make that content? What for? What impression are you trying to create? Are you trying to divert attention? That people should start attacking Verydarkman? Where is your compassion? Because of money, because of content, because of content. Where is your heart? What happened to you? What happened to you? Why are you this damaged? That you don't have conscience? Must you make that video? This family just lost their daughter. The best you could do is to at least give them a day mourning. Why did you choose Saga again? After all you have done to distract and take away attention from that family. I didn't see the girl. I wasn't in the forefront of this matter. But the fact that she's a mother and she died, something struck me. Izzy, there is limit to everything. There is limit to everything. There is time for everything. Where is your compassion? I thought you even kept quiet because you heard about her demise and you were hurt. Because it's not quite long, I just found out. I said, oh, maybe that's why you're quiet. I didn't know that you were going to make that video now to insult Verydarkman. Where is your compassion? Where is your motherhood? You are a woman. Was that video necessary? What was that video necessary? Must you drag Verydarkman over this? What was it for? Why do you want to create another drama? Why do you want to take away another attention? Why do you want people? What if Verydarkman responds to that video now and the attention will be on you and him? How would you feel? I am a woman. There is time for everything. Call me anything. But when it comes to someone losing their life, it's something I don't even know how to endure it. Because I know what death feels like.
Now, VDM be the driver. May God not allow una see good for una life. May God not allow somebody fight for una. One a day in pain. Also, it's not even up to 3 hours or 4 hours where Phyna sister take back. Take enter journey of no return. All those confused bloggers who don't frustrate for abroad. Waiting for a double hours, maybe say their mates they work 8 hours, 10 hours work, but they put fake news for head. Idiot people. What did VDM do? VDM do on your own. It's there for your house. Phyna right now. See here, the same Phyna say, VDM, I don't need your help anymore. Because they involve money. The young man go out with cheat. People escape kidnappers. The evidence is there. Because the girl come die now. Emotional blackmail, emotional feelings. Now VDM concern. VDM na daughter. Hey? Now VDM be the driver. Everywhere online. VDM that, VDM this one. No wait for it. See, if you see anywhere, whenever they cause Verydarkman, dragging this young man for Phyna sister death, I beg they swear for them. All the bloggers are confused. VDM, your good no go kill you. Oh boy, you try. Phyna no relate to you. Not be your sister. Not be your blood. It's just because you're up for the same those states. They say, oh boy, you try. If they truly love the girl, then if you leave abroad, come Nigeria. If you leave abroad, come Nigeria, come Dangote. It don't happen, let the death rest. Yes. Young woman, rest in peace. Let me the word over everybody. You see, it's left for Dangote and the team and the crew right now to prepare your burial. You see, take care of your children who you leave behind. That is life. Don't be your fault when you die very young. Nobody plan your death. And the way life be, the failure of the government. Don't do road. The failure of Dangote. checking the driver very well. You see how? Not be now it starts. People have been dying in this country in the out of Dangote trailer. Family members. Family members, they die. You see how? That is the country we find ourselves. Don't blame VDM. VDM is not trying to do normal work. Post evidence. Like guy from the beginning itself. VDM won't put evidence. You see how? The reason why the matter cast is say, Phyna say, make VDM rest for the issue. Say go fit one, make VDM give a lawyer so many things. They say, VDM want to say, this matter say they fear VDM. Say they fear him. This matter go square. And besides that, treatment they go for the girl. They don't even operate the girl like come out. VDM is not the daughter. That matter is rich enough to pay us to be. Why you dragging VDM now? Why? Leave the young man alone. And the man, emotional blackmail. Oh, now VDM possible. VDM go Verydarkman. Now Verydarkman be lawyer. Now it's not gonna be doctor. If you are a rat and you say anywhere for a drag Verydarkman for this issue, they swear for them, swear for them. Most especially all those confused people that live in abroad. Jobless people. Say I be blogger for abroad. Idiot. Emotional blackmail. Say I never got me myself. VDM that, VDM this. Verydarkman, your woman will kill you. You are a nice person. Because even me, I'm not going to do one. Enter flight. Enter my time. Come go Abushi. A block will cause awareness. If not be you, people for that for Abushi. Now the team when you do for your speed break. VDM, you are a nice person. If I say I will be the last person that will be fighting you again. We'll now check it. You are a nice person. If I am not the head of that anything, come here again. You hear people? Emotional blackmail. We don't let the dead bury the dead. We all will die one day. A normal thing will be. So Phyna, rise up and walk awake again. What you go happen to you, Phyna? You must leave. You go marry, you go born. We let somebody go follow you, Phyna. Anybody who will swear for you will get that swear back to sender. You must get sense, Phyna. You must get back to your senses. See how? So that what you prepare yourself for. You go bring the dragon for burial and don't reach now. Now what you the food you cook, you don't the contraband. See how? So be guarded. Be guarded.
It was a dark Sunday. The labor and sacrifices of my president, VDM, to see justice for Ruth came crashing down. And now she has passed. May her gentle soul rest in peace. It left me thinking, this same fight, this same cause took my president to Auchi. As a result, he had an encounter with kidnappers, which led to VDM saving a life. What if he was hurt? What if the kidnappers bite him? What if in the course of creating the speed bombs, he was hurt or ran through with vehicle? Just thinking aloud. I did not lend my voice to this saga earlier, especially when noisemakers and attention seekers turn it into a stage for Clout, rather than focusing on Ruth's life. The truth is, deep inside, I already knew Ruth's journey was coming to an end. Her sister had shared that she was on life support after a severe infections and organ failures abandoned in the Nigerian hospital by the Dangotes. That news broke my heart. To those who insult my president, calling him names for speaking up to defend his integrity, let me remind you again. Listen, honest, sacrificial men like VDM are rare. Once you betray such person, you lose more than you can imagine. I know this because I share that same nature. This isn't about blame. The fact remains that if VDM had not been sidelined, Ruth and even the Okada rider would have been abroad receiving better treatment today. This heartbreaking news may never have been heard now. But when the Nigerian factor came into play, those who thought they were hurting my president only ended up hurting themselves. Here is a lesson I want you to take away from this. Never backstab your destiny helper. Don't try to steal their glory. And if you seek help, never hide truth or lie to those trying to help you or lift you from your predicament. And to my president, I plead with you, please do not carry out the promise you made if Ruth should pass. I know we stand by our words because our words are our bond. But I beg you to let this one go. You get why? Long live VDM. Long live the Rattle family. Long live the fourth arm of the government. Rest in peace, Ruth.
Oh yeah, Izzy, it's very obvious the reason you jumped on the Phyna sisters issue was to chase clouds. And if there's anyone who has ruined this justice for Phyna sister, is no other person but you, Izzy. Izzy, you used Phyna sister's situation to create your usual content. You took advantage of Phyna's vulnerability because I am still trying to wrap my head around this video.
So Phyna sister don't finally die. Verydarkman, go close down, go to road down for Edo State. You say you go do justice after you don't remove sympathy from the family, from Phyna. You cause people to hate her. People are doing different videos from left and right, calling a woman that is stressed a betrayal. You don't know because it's not your sister. You feel say Nigeria, they cut her leg, that's it. Phyna come meet you, she was crying. She only cried to you, say, hey bro. She not say come and help me drag Dangote.
You came out a few hours after the buying of Phyna's sister to make a video, and literally everything you said in that video was about VDM, rather than channeling that energy to the Dangote group handles by tagging and encouraging well-meaning Nigerians to do the same. Lizzie, I would like for you to ask yourself this simple question. What difference or positive impact did your live session with Phyna make? Misplaced priority, all for the sake of engagement and followers. As for Phyna and the entire member of the Otabos family, I sincerely sympathize with you. Izzy, your narrative to make VDM look bad is a mission bite on arrival. To all Nigerians, this is a grieving moment, and a cry for one is a cry for all. This isn't the time to apportion blame. The lady in question has 2 kids and parents. Honestly, I can't imagine what the family are going through right now. And given the current circumstances, the best we can do is rally around the family with our support and commitment, either online or through legal means, in ensuring Ruth Otabo gets the desired justice. Kindly tag all Dangote handles with immediate effects. On the other hand, VDM has done his part by bringing this to the public attention. Otherwise, Ruth would have died just like every other Dangote reckless truck driver's victim. Yet, no one would hear or know about it. We all saw what happened in Auchi a few days ago, how a major accident was averted. This is an accident that would have destroyed a lot of potentials and torn families apart. But guess what? It was avoided as a result of the speed bump and race intersection constructed by VDM. One love, my people. Failure is not an option. Ahead.
Normally, Ruth was the root of this whole matter. But because you people could not keep her secrets, when I don't kill her now, when I don't buy the girl, when I don't keep secret, when I don't keep her secret, they really talk as in inside rats. Now they call the outside rats. They food day, made a call shop. Phyna, now you go bring the secret come outside. Where the girl don't go here inside her condition, don't shock, don't move out. So I don't say. Ruth was the root of this whole case. But later, you both converted it to yourselves. I get that on my phone.
Now, Verydarkman from Lagos go Edo State. Now, Verydarkman call out Dangote groups. Them still betray him. Now, Verydarkman go beat speed breakers for Auchi in carry cement, carry concrete. Now, still Verydarkman go pursue kidnappers, but na Phyna they sick.
Phyna's sister Ruth don't buy today. What a sad news. That girl was recuperating. She was doing well before Izzy Lebebe got involved. The minute Phyna involved Izzy Lebebe, everything scatter. For this life, mind the kind of people you go to in your vulnerable times. Phyna, no matter what, you should have maintained your relationship with Verydarkman. Verydarkman was already involved and everything was going well. That Izzy Lebebe where you go meet for live video, when I come they talk about your sister and Verydarkman, was a wrong move. Izzy Lebebe not the ordinary person. After I called her out for disrespecting Verydarkman, Izzy Lebebe attacked me spiritually. I did for my dream. Izzy Lebebe appeared. She turned into a snake. She dey come, make she come bite me. Me, I turned into a cobra. I swallowed her. Like this one day, I no be ordinary person. I am a child of grace. I am protected by God. Forget wetin Izzy Lebebe they do on social media. No be for social media e end. She gets spiritual powers. But she no know say person wey she come for. Na spirit man I be. If you come for me, you will have yourself to blame. Phyna, you made a wrong move by involving Izzy. But it's all good. Wetin don't happen. May the soul of your beautiful sister rest in peace. But Phyna, I want this to be a lesson to you. mind the kind of people you run to in your vulnerable times. Izzy was never an activist. She only used your sister's situation to get at Verydarkman. You went to Verydarkman's enemy in your vulnerable time, Phyna. When this your matter started, you never even contacted me. Me and you na friends, we dey talk, you get my number. You know say make you reach out to Radio Guard. I'm my kind of person, I be the kind of person wey be say, if you no involve me for matter, I no go put myself. Like I said, I get Dangote number. Even if I call Dangote, he no pick, he no answer, I go tell Davido. Davido go reach out to Dangote. But you ignored me, you went to Verydarkman, and Verydarkman was handling the case very well. All of a sudden, you shift am again to Izzy Lebebe. Now, wetin don happen? This is not the time to apportion blames because the worst don happen. But please, Phyna, I wan make you learn from this.